Hey guys, I'm just starting with primer on my eyes, and I'm just going to use my fingers to blend it out. I have no idea what kind of look I'm doing, so I'm just winging it. First, I'm just going to use like a skin tone eyeshadow color to set my eyelids so that the eyeshadow is easier to blend over it. Make sure you don't have any creasing when you do this. I'm going to take my bronzer and a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put that in the crease. I did my hair in these braids that are in the front instead of just regular French braids, so that they kind of run along my hairline. They don't look the best, but it's cute. So I'm just putting that in my crease. And I don't do it right in my crease. I go above my crease just because I have hooded eyes. See, so I don't do it like right here. I do it more above. Just because I have hooded eyes. So I'm just putting that out. I'll probably do winged liner today. Then I'm going to take a smaller fluffy brush and a darker brown and putting that right into the crease. You can actually go back with the color you started with just to help you blend that out if it's looking blotchy. Just go over it. I don't know why I have that line right there. I'm trying to fix it, but... You can even kind of mix the two colors on your brush and then put them on just to get that even blend. And try not to put too much pressure on your brush. Don't hold it from really close like this, because then you're going to be putting too much pressure on it and you're not going to be able to blend out. I kind of hold the brush out here. That helps it blend out better. And just take your time. It's not going to be perfect. My blending is definitely not perfect, but that's what practice is for. Alright, so those are pretty even. I'm going to take another fluffy brush and I'm going to put a color on my brow bone, just a shimmery champagne color. And I kind of use that color to blend out the brown as well. And then you can go back in with your fluffy brush and make sure you don't have a harsh line where those two colors meet. I'm going to put a little bit of that dark color right here on the outer corner just to get some depth right there. You can even use black. Depends on how deep you want it to look. And you can take your small blending brush to blend that edge out. And then I'm going to put a shimmery color on the lid. And I'm going to take a flat brush for the shimmery color. I'm also going to take some setting spray, and that helps the shimmer color show up better. And I think I'm going to do the same champagne color I used in my brow bone. And use a packing brush, that helps the best. And then just spray it. And stick it on. Make sure you're blending it into the brown so everything looks seamless. Again, I have like hooded eyes, so I kind of look down into the mirror and I raise my eyebrows up so that I can get in there with the brush properly. It just exposes more of my eyelids so I can place the product better. And then you can always go back in with your brown just to blend everything out. Then I'm going to take like a pencil brush and I'm going to take a bright white color, and that's the color I'm going to use in my tear duct, and I'm also going to spray that. You see how brightening that is? Make sure to spray it, it really makes a difference. And that's just going to make your eyes look brighter and more awake. Now I'm going to do my face and then we'll come back to my eyes later. So I'm going to put on my primer. I don't know why I have this dark spot right there. Sometimes I just get rashes on my face and I don't know what they're from, but they go away in like 20 minutes. I think it's because I rubbed my face against my dog and he probably needs a bath. So there's my primer. Then I'm going to do foundation. I'm going to mix two colors because one is too dark and one is too light. And I'm going to use a beauty sponge to blend that out. For concealer, I've been trying a new thing where I'm just putting the concealer on the inside of my face and I'm not dragging it out here. Just right in the center of my face. And again, I'm going to mix concealers because as you can see, that one's a little too pink. But it's more of a brightener, it's not really a concealer, so you gotta kind of mix it with something else. And I'm going to use a smaller sponge to blend that out. Now I'm going to use some powder to set all of that. I'm going to use two separate powders, one for my under eyes and one for my face. Make sure you don't have any creases on your eyes before you place this. And I like to pack the powder on my little beauty sponge and then just kind of pack it on. It doesn't matter if you leave a lot because we're just going to brush it off. I like doing this because it gives like a brightening effect. So we're going to take a different powder to do the rest of the face. I'm going to list everything I'm using below, but I honestly wouldn't recommend them because they're not cruelty free. I'm trying to use up everything that's not cruelty free, so that's why I'm not mentioning products. Plus it takes a lot of time out of the video. So I'm just gonna list everything down below that I'm using if you guys are interested in knowing that. Alright, and then you can use that same brush just to brush off that baking powder. So on this channel I really want to do makeup videos, but I also want to do vlogs and like showing you guys my life. So maybe some fashion videos, maybe cooking videos, and I definitely want to get into more sustainable living videos as well. Now I'm just going to use some bronzer to bronze up my face. I always like to do my chin. Then I'm going to bronze up my temples. I'm kind of limited to the makeup that I'm using right now. I have more makeup, but I'm trying to use up all the stuff that's not cruelty free. So I'm excited because I am using a lot of this stuff up because I've been using it constantly. But eventually I will be using my entire collection. I have a lot more makeup, so it'll be more varied. But for now I just want to use up everything that's not cruelty free so I can get it out of my collection. And then I'm going to start buying sustainable brands to review for you guys, as well as vegan, cruelty-free brands. I really want to start buying stuff that's Latina owned, so please look out for that, and I will have videos like that for you guys in the future. I'm just going to do my bronzer on my cheeks. I've been doing it differently lately. I've been putting it up here instead of down here in my actual contour line. I've been kind of doing it up here and I've been liking it, so that's what we're going to do today. I'm kind of just putting it where I would put my highlight and blush. I don't know, you guys let me know what you think about it. I'm trying to learn new techniques, so I like to switch it up every once in a while just to try something new. I've been putting it up here like the past week and I've liked it. I don't know if I like it more than where I usually put it, but we're just testing it out. I'm just using my powder brush to blend this out because it's a little too dark. That's how you can kind of fix that mistake when you apply too much bronzer or contour. Okay, so now I'm going to do blush, and I'm just going to do a peachy blush. And I'm going to put it right here and kind of lift it up right on top of the bronzer and a little bit closer to my nose. Okay, so then I'm going to take my bronzer and do my nose contour and my lip. I like to do this to make my lip look a little plumper. Just make sure you blend it out really good. And I also like to put it in my Cupid's bow. And then I'm going to take it on my nose, on the sides. Make sure you blend that out really good. Bring it down. And then you can kind of bring it inwards as well. Just so it looks more natural. For my eyebrows, I'm just going to brush them out real quick with a spoolie. As you can see, they're already pretty defined, so I don't do much with them. I just kind of brush them out because they could be covered in powder. And then you could use a brow gel if you already have good brows, just to set them. Just a clear brow gel, or you can even use a brow gel that matches the brow hair. I'm just going to use a clear and just brush them in the direction that you want them to be. I really like this e.l.f. brow gel. It's the one that's double-ended. This is like $1 at Walmart, and I love this stuff. It's like super glue. So I'm going to go back to my eyes and I'm going to do liner. The first thing I do is I just line my lash line. That's kind of the easiest part, so you want to do that part first. If you're worried about getting your wing perfect, just do the lash line first. Then you can do your wing however you like. You can do it at any angle. I'm just going to kind of follow the edge of my eyeshadow. Also, I follow my lower waterline, so I'm just going to, the waterline down here, I'm just going to follow that and take it up. Just extend it really. Like that. And then just connect the two lines. Okay, my wing came out way thicker than I wanted it to be. That just goes to show no one's going to be perfect at this. Honestly, my wing shape is different every single time I do my eyeliner. And not even the two wings look identical to each other. Just do the best you can. I honestly don't even know what I'm doing at this point. They're okay, I guess. So now I'm going to put on mascara. And again, I like to look down in my mirror to get my lashes evenly coated and to get them coated all the way from the root. That's what you want. I'm going to do my lower lashes. And I just kind of wiggle my brush just so I can get every hair coated. Okay, and for my lips, I'm going to see what a burgundy lip would look like with this. So this is a really creamy lipstick. It almost looks like a gloss. It is a burgundy color, but it's really sheer. So that's why I like it, because it's a little bit more wearable than like an opaque burgundy lipstick. It's more of an everyday look when it's glossy and sheer. Hopefully you guys like watching these videos because I like filming them. I always wake up to do my makeup, so I might as well film it for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. These videos aren't predetermined or scheduled beforehand. I kind of just do whatever makeup look I'm feeling for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoy these videos that aren't so structured. If not, then I could probably try scheduling out some looks that I want to do. I'm going to see how these types of videos go for a little bit, and then maybe I might start doing a little bit more structured videos. But I hope you guys enjoyed this get ready with me. Today is the day after Halloween, so I hope you guys had a good Halloween. Hopefully you were able to get some candy, even though maybe you weren't able to go out and trick-or-treat. I know I did. As always, I love chocolate, so you know I had to get my chocolate. But I hope you guys had a good evening, and I hope everything is going good for you guys. I know things are different this year, but I hope everyone's making the most of it with their families. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!